So I'm back out, but I thought I'd come out and do a bit of a training ride. And after the debacle of my last video, not the last one, but the one when I was bivvy camping and I tried to do kebabs, I thought I'd make amends and do it again and hopefully make some decent kebabs tonight. I've had a bit of a training ride. I've been around this loop trail here in Rendlesham Forest once already, so that's about 12 miles. And I think I'm gonna set up a camp, cook some food, and possibly go around again. We'll see. Like I say, it's getting dark. It's supposed to be sunny, but it's not gonna happen. Maybe it'll rain. I hope so, because I've brought a tarp as well. Yes, so I'm gonna be cowboy camping tonight. So I've got my sleeping pad, my quilt, and a tarp, and that's it. So this will do. I'm back over in Rendlesham Forest. Come over here quite a lot. It's such a cool place. It's huge, and honestly, I never see anybody. It's amazing. Anyway, I'm going to set my tarp up, find a spot. So I'm going to do a tarp, because I think it might rain, even though it's not forecast to. We're going to have a little fire, cook some kebabs, and cowboy camp. Sounds good to me. So I think I'll put the tarp between this tree and this tree. So I need a ridge line. Going on here. Every time I do anything, it's a mystery to me how I did it the previous time. That's a corner. Yeah, I need a ridge line. It's just a cheap OEX tarp, the bush tarp, and I like it. It's actually very well made. It's got proper eyelets and everything, so yeah, I like that one. So I'm going to keep it quite low. I don't need it very high. Little trucker's hitch over here. Nice and tight. First time. And genuinely first time. I think if you watch my videos, you know I would confess if it wasn't. So I'm pleased with that. So it isn't pretty, but this is what I've gone with. I didn't bother with the poles. It's all you need really, I think. I don't think it's going to rain, but that would definitely protect me. I'll throw in the ground sheet and the bed. Pump it up later, I think, because I need to get some wood together so I can cook these kebabs. It's really actually very windy. You can see it in the tops of the trees, but it's so nice in this wood, this forest. You get sheltered from it, so I love it here. I do. So peaceful, really is. And in Britain, you're never far from civilization. I can hear a road in the background, but only just, you know. So there's a setup. I have a German Army ground sheet, which I will throw in there. I've got my Thermarest X-Therm, I think I brought today. And my new quilt, which needs a proper test, considering the bivvy test was such a fail. Anyhow, I'll get the rest of the stuff set up and then I'll show you. There we go. German Army, what's it called? Ground sheet. Cheap eBay thing. Simon, a bloke in the woods, has one. Therefore, I must have one. My Neo Air X-Therm. This sleeping pad is amazing. It's got a very high R value. probably the last time I'll use it because I actually overheat when I use this. I have the Thermarest Uberlight as well, which I'm probably going to take on my big bike trip, just because it is light and I don't need this level of insulation. Throw that in. And this quilt, Enlightened Equipment 20-degree down quilt. This was a tough decision, buying this. They're so expensive. But as soon as you open it, you realise why. Just the quality of the down. I think it's 900 fill power down. Just such a good quality quilt. God, it's dark. I can't believe how quick it's got dark. You might not be able to see any of this. Take it from me though, it's all good content. Definitely worthy of a like and a subscribe. That's my bed setup. Right, now I'm going to gather some firewood. Yeah, and start cooking some dinner. This here is perfect. Dead standing. Yep, perfect. That's what I need. That's enough to get me going. So I'll get this started. And then whilst it's burning, go and collect some more. But this will be fine to get my kebabs done. And I am hungry. Right, try and get a fire going. Arsonist bag to the ready. My fire steel. Got all sorts in there really, but I like to try and use the fire steel. Straight away, these things are very impressive. And I'll try using this stuff. It's a little damp, but it may work. Let me get some of these sticks going. You might be wondering why I put these sticks on the other side of the fire. The answer to that question would be because I am very silly. Fire's going well. I have a Camden Pale Ale, which I will save until I've done some food preparation, because I feel like I need to earn it. The fire is going, that's the main thing. I'm happy. I let it burn down a little bit to some coals, and whilst that's happening, I'm going to chop up some of my ingredients from Waitrose. I don't always shop at Waitrose, by the way. It was on the way. Even their bags for life are too good for the likes of me anyway. I think in reality I would class myself as Sainsbury's. Waitrose is too good for me. I don't belong in there. Right. Let this burn down. And then assemble some kebabs. Right, I better start preparing stuff. And then apart from the halloumi, everything's chopped up. I've got my grill. Well, we'll get these ready. They look extremely good. Why? It's definitely a thing. The smoke will always find your face. They're looking good. I reckon they're done. Right. God, these are tiny pitters. Is this going to work? Probably not. Oh man. Oh, that lamb feels so good. Right, a bit of garlic sauce. And there we go. Let's give it a try. That is really good. I love this little pump. It just makes life so much easier. Also, blowing these pads up with your mouth is not a good idea, because you end up blowing moisture into the pads and they can freeze overnight. Not so much a problem on a mildish night like tonight, but when it's really cold. I imagine as well you could get moisture inside and it may go mouldy, or who knows? Who knows what's on the inside of this pad? I've had it for about 10 years. I am absolutely knackered. I am so tired, so I'm going to go straight to bed. Hopefully I sleep tonight. I have a feeling I will. And then tomorrow, early start. And probably do some coffee and mess around and then get out of here. But I've had a nice night, a nice evening. Just very relaxing, very peaceful, good food. But I am very tired. So I'm going to go to bed and I shall see you in the morning. That hand. Good night. It'll do. Only laziness. I could bring proper coffee. Anyway, I had a nice night. I slept well, which is unusual. But this is the way to go. I love sleeping under a tarp like that. Loads of airflow, no condensation. It has to be quite a warm night and helps if it's dry. But yeah, it was a lovely night. Really good. And I didn't want to get up. It's about 7 o'clock. And I have to because I got things to do today. All good things. The sun's out. So I'm going to drink this coffee. If you can call it coffee. Yes, so I'm going to drink this and then I'm going to pack up and then get out of here. I've got a bit of a ride back to Woodbridge where I've left the van. But not too far. And then home. So we're all packed up, time to go. It's going to be a beautiful day. So that makes me happy. Can't do that with one hand. Yes, so that was good. Really enjoyed it. Everything went well. And the tarp camping is the way to go. That's my favourite way of camping. Definitely. It's just the easiest, fastest. It ticks all the boxes. So yeah, I'm going to try and do a bit more of that. As I said, when it gets to summer, the bugs and things are a problem. But it's okay at the moment. So I shall see you again.